What's going on, my Flyby family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. We have to get into the good, the bad, and the ugly, man. Y'all see what format we in, so it is film time. Caitlin Clark has gotten back on that floor, and they did a scrimmage in front of, I believe, the VIP members, if I'm not mistaken. So they gave us some footage. We are about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 30.8, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let y'all see it in full action, and then I'll slow it down and start showing you what I'm seeing. Alright, so let's just take a look at it together here. Ari bringing it down. We're getting a switch at the top. Switch right here in the corner. A little DHO action. Caitlin comes around. Pulls a tough one. Bangs it. Good shot. Good shot. All right. So let's slow it down a little bit. Let me mute it. All right. So we get the switch here. Now, of course, Timpson's setting the screen. If the defender is not engaging, they're just not engaging. I guess you wanted to switch anyway, so you got what you wanted. Cool. All right. Don't need a full screen there. So she kind of shoves them a little bit, brings them this way. Now you got the boom, the screen here. Switch for Caitlin, right? Now, I don't know if Boston was supposed to screen here or not, but, I mean, the ball is in the corner. But the thing I like about this, you have some chaos going over here because it looked like Ari could have got by the defender, but she kind of just hesitated and stopped and turned around. And you got some commotion going on over here. That's the type of offense you need, man. You need some chaos going on both sides of the floor, all right? Nobody need to just be staring at the ball, especially early in the shot clock when the ball first get across that half court. So I like the fact they're getting into sets early. And then also I like the fact that Ari McDonald has the ball. Like I stated before, I feel like she's going to be the one to get Caitlin Clark those open shots where she don't have to create them. Let's keep continuing. And so Boston comes to the top of the key, and what do you know? She's looking right at Caitlin Clark. Now, y'all know how many times I say this. Pull that thing, all right? Excuse me if y'all can hear my kids up there screaming. They're having a good time. But basically, you have your defender right here, all right? You're way up here. Your defender is up here. Pull that shot. Pull it. You're wide open. Pull it. Like, I don't know what type of confidence she needs, but I need Coach to give her that green light, man. Give her the green light. Let her shoot those. Those are some of the most wide open shots the Indiana Fever get. I don't know if it's because they don't respect Aaliyah Boston or, you know, she's not really a three-point hitter like that, but she can hit it. And sometimes you need to just pull it just to see if you can get a shot or two in from there, because if you make that, that's going to make the defense come up, and now they're going to be overplaying everything because you can hit out there. You're hot. So I just feel like if she catches a rhythm, get comfortable with that shot right there, which I know she can. She's done it a few times where she hit a couple shots from way out. So, yeah, pull that shot. It's wide open. She looks right at Caitlin. We're doing a little DHO. Now, the thing here is, I would love for Caitlin to make sure she's paying attention to her defender, right? What do you mean, Izzy? So, right here, you see her defender going under the screen, right? So, he's going to be right there. I would take advantage of that, and go the opposite way. As soon as she got it here, bring it right back. And that's a wide open shot. All Leah Boston has to do is just stand there. If she just stay flat and stand there, that's a wide open shot. If Caitlin gets it, come back this way, shoot it right in this area. Especially catching him like this. He's already in full stride trying to go under the screen. So if you cut back, he tried to go back, Aaliyah Boston standing right there, just pull it. Just pull it right there. Basically, when a player goes under, when a defender goes under, that's saying that you're not going to shoot it. You're going to drive. That's what they're banking on. They're banking on you driving, not shooting. You don't ever want to go under on a shooter. So Caitlin need to punish people for going under a screen on her. She need to punish him because she's a shooter. You feel me? So another problem in this is Aaliyah Boston as well. All right. Yeah, Caitlin Clark needs to take advantage of people going under on her, but the fact that they're going under so easily is Aaliyah Boston's fault. Now let's talk about this, because this is what I see a whole lot, and why the screens aren't sticking and why they aren't good on the DHO. All right. So the first problem is Aaliyah Boston is going straight to Caitlin Clark. She's going straight to Caitlin Clark. You don't want to dribble directly to Caitlin Clark. You want to at least get a little angle going towards the defender. You have to get in some type of angle here, because you going straight to Caitlin, there's no way you can set a perfect screen here, or at least a decent screen. This was an ineffective screen because you're dribbling directly towards Caitlin Clark. Directly towards, and then you get the ball to her. Now you're trying to turn your body to get to the defender, but they're already gone. They're already gone. And now we can't get any separation. Now you see Caitlin running right back into traffic. So that was a pointless screen. And it's like the plays, they look good. The plays look good. This is something I'm talking about when it comes to, I think you can't necessarily blame everything on Stephanie White, because some of the plays look good. They just not setting the screens right. The screens aren't being set for a purpose. They're just setting them and trying to get through their motions, get through their sets. It's like you got to think, hey, I need to disrupt something. Let me run into somebody. That's what you have to be thinking. This isn't doing anything. It looks good, but this isn't doing anything. Just imagine if she dribbled this way. Just imagine. She dribbled that way, get the ball to Caitlin. Caitlin won't even have to do anything. She could just stop and pop. Y'all remember that split second of openness that I talk about? She could just stop and pop right there if she set this screen perfectly. If she does this DHO better. You have to pay attention to the details, all right? You have to pay attention to the details. If you don't, it's going to be sloppy. You're going to be missing opportunities, and that's what they do a whole lot. So this is what I'm always talking about when I'm saying they need to practice on those screens. They're practicing bad habits, man. All right, let's take a look at this one. This one's a little bit more slim, but I think we can still see it. Okay, Harry coming around, swinging it around. Here come Boston. Another handoff. Nice floater. Good, good, good. All right, so let's talk about this. Yes, she finished. Yes, it was open. She got the shot. Cool. But they need to work on better habits. Habits. These are the habits that you're going to take into the game if you don't fix them, right? So let's pay attention to this. Now, this wasn't really a DHO. This is more so of a get, and all it is a handoff. All right, it's a fancy way to say handoff. Now, Caitlin Clark, she bounces the ball, okay? You have Boston coming to set the screen. She bounces the ball, right? We see the bounce right here. And it completely takes Aaliyah Boston out of a perfect screen opportunity. All right? That is a bad habit that needs to be nipped in the bud during practice. Somebody need to tell Caitlin, hey, instead of bouncing it, just toss it to her. Just toss the ball to Aaliyah so she can stay right where she's at. Boom, she gets it and give it right back. This is a perfect way to get a screen if you're having a hard time with just getting a regular pick and roll going. It's a good way to get one going. If the defense is all over you, the defender's doing a great job getting over, getting under, this is another way to kind of get a screen off, all right? So just toss the ball to her. Toss it to her. Hit her in the chest. So when you come around, she can stay right there, give it right back, and she's in the defender's way. After bouncing it, Aaliyah Boston had to lean to the side, and now that kind of takes her out of position to give you a good screen. And now, yeah, she could still take advantage of this. She could still take advantage of this and do a cutback and just shoot it. But this screen would have came off a lot more clean if she didn't bounce the ball and just threw it to her chest. You feel what I'm saying? So this is the small details that kind of throw the screening off for this team. And I'm pretty sure if they fix it, they pay attention to the details, man, the offense will be flowing perfectly. But it's just way too many times that they don't find separation when they're doing these screens and they're moving around trying to cause chaos and confusion. She leaning over, no shoulder, no upper body in this space, just straight little leg here. They're hopping right over that and they're staying with her. So it's those things that I'm paying attention to in this practice here that they need to do a little better, man. The way you practice is going to show up in the game. They did have this play with Michaela Timpson. Check this out. Jumping out the gym. Bang! Michaela Timpson, man. Dennis Rodman. Let's go. I love it. I love to see it. Now, we also had this play where Natasha Howard just can't hold on to the ball, man. Still can't catch Caitlin Clark passes. Come on. Let's take a look at it. Simple pass, right out of bounds. Howard, what you doing, man? Come on, Howard. You got to catch them, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.